Hi boys and girls. So this week we're going to be focusing on learning about character feelings and just being able to identify all the different kinds of feelings that characters can have in stories by looking at their faces, by reading the words that are in the book, and just being able to think of some bigger feeling words than maybe we've learned before. I'm going to try to do this lesson as close as possible to the way that I would normally do it in the classroom. I usually use this anchor chart. It says characters have feelings, and it has a bunch of emoji faces on it. So unfortunately, I don't really have a way to hang this up, so this is just going to be interesting, so bear with me here. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at each picture and we're going to think about, or each emoji, and we're going to think about what kind of feelings that emoji might be having. And it's okay to say some simple feeling words like the ones you normally might say, like happy, sad, mad. But we're going to try to focus on learning some new, bigger feeling words to describe what these characters are feeling. And you're hopefully going to be able to use some of those words in the stories that we read throughout the week this week, okay? Unfortunately, the words are going to be backwards the way you see them because of the way it is when I record it on my phone, and unfortunately I just can't really do much about that. But hopefully you'll still be able to read it with maybe the help of a grown-up, okay? So we're gonna start over here with this emoji. Think out loud. What is a feeling word that you might say that this emoji is feeling? I bet that a lot of you said happy, and you're right that this emoji is feeling happy, okay? But we want to try to think of a bigger feeling word than just happy. Some other feeling words that a character might have when they're smiling like this is they might be feeling glad, which I have glad somewhere here. They might be feeling glad. They might be feeling content. They might say they're feeling good or feeling fine, okay? So we're gonna put glad right by happy here because this guy is definitely feeling happy and glad, okay? All right, and the next one we're gonna look at is this emoji. Think out loud. What is a feeling word that comes to your mind when you see a face like this? What do you think that emoji is feeling? I hope that you think they are feeling excited, okay? This emoji definitely looks excited. He has just a humongous smile on his face. He's so excited about something really cool that's going to happen to him today. Okay, you can tell by his eyes are kind of close to he's smiling so big like this. He's very excited. Okay. All right. And then what about this emoji? He's got his sunglasses on. He's got a smile. What do you think he might be feeling? Say it out loud. He is feeling cool, or he might be feeling smart. That might be something he's feeling, which I think I wrote smart down here somewhere. Yeah, I did. Okay, some of them we're gonna put 2 up. Okay, so for this guy, we're gonna say that he's feeling cool. Oh, this is hard to do. And we're gonna say that he's feeling smart, because he's got his glasses on, he's got a smile, he's feeling really good about himself, okay? And the next emoji we're gonna look at is this guy right here. What do you think this guy's feeling? Now, don't get confused by the tears, because there are tears, but does this emoji look like he's feeling sad or crying in a bad way? No. So this emoji is feeling Sorry, I have all my things out here. This emoji is feeling amused. Amused is when you hear something that's really funny or something that's really entertaining, and it makes you laugh really, really hard. And sometimes when you laugh so hard, you start to cry a little bit, like tears come out of your eyes because you're laughing so hard. So he's feeling amused because he might have heard something hilarious, something that's just so funny that he just cannot stop laughing. So he's feeling amused by something hilarious, okay? Now the next one is this emoji right here. It's got heart eyes and a smile. What do you think that emoji might be feeling? Say it out loud. This emoji is feeling loved. Loved. Maybe he's a kid and his mom just made him his favorite dessert ever, and that made him feel loved. Or maybe he is a grown-up and he's getting married today, and so he feels loved. And you can tell that by his heart eyes. Okay? All right. The next, this is just really hard. Okay. The next emoji that we're going to look at is this one down here. He has a frown and his eyebrows are kind of down and he has a tear. What do you think that this emoji might be feeling? I bet a lot of you are saying sad. And you're right that this emoji is definitely looking like they're feeling sad. Can you think of another feeling word that means kind of the same thing as sad, but is maybe a bigger feeling word than just saying, oh, he's sad? I'm thinking of the word hurt. Maybe he's crying because somebody said something mean to him and hurt his feelings. Or maybe he's crying because he fell down on the playground and he got hurt. So hurt is another word to describe sad, okay? All right. The next one we're going to look at is this guy right here. This guy. What is a word that you can think of that might describe how that guy is feeling? I hope that you say surprised, okay? Because this guy, he's got his eyebrows raised up, his mouth is open like he is surprised about something. And you can't really tell if it's a good surprise or a bad surprise from his face, but he definitely looks like he's feeling surprised. Okay, you could also say shocked. Shocked is another word that kind of means the same thing as surprised. All right, what about this guy here? He does not look pleased. He has, his eyebrows are down, his mouth is wide open, and his eyes are like, what do you think he might be feeling? I think he is feeling frustrated. Frustrated is a big feeling word, but it's something that a lot of us feel at some point every day. You might get frustrated with something. Maybe you're trying to do a math problem and it seems really hard, or maybe you're trying to learn how to tie your shoes and you just can't figure it out and you are feeling frustrated. Okay? Okay, next one. This guy down here. What does it look like he is feeling? He's got rosy red cheeks, his eyebrows are up, his eyes are really big, his mouth is kind of like, he doesn't look very happy. He is feeling embarrassed. Embarrassed. Sometimes your cheeks will turn really red if you're feeling embarrassed. Like maybe you spilled something on your clothes and people are laughing at you, you might be feeling embarrassed. Another thing that he might be feeling is worried. I don't have a sticky note for worried, but he also kind of looks like maybe he's feeling worried about something. Maybe he's really nervous. Maybe he did something wrong or broke something of his mom's, and he's worried that he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay? All right. Next one is this face. What do you think this emoji is feeling? I bet a lot of you are saying mad. And you're right, this guy is feeling mad. Can you think of another word that means the same thing as mad, but is maybe a bigger feeling word than mad? I'm thinking of angry. This guy is definitely feeling angry. Somebody has upset him and he is not happy. He is angry. You can tell because his eyebrows are down like this and his face is like, he is not happy. All right, what about this guy right here? This is an interesting face. He's kind of rolling his eyes. He's kind of like, and his mouth is, he's not amused. He's not entertained. What do you think he might be feeling? He is feeling annoyed. He is annoyed. Maybe his little brother keeps messing with his Lego toys, or maybe his dog won't stop barking and he is just annoyed. So he's rolling his eyes. Okay, last one is this guy down here. He kind of looks like he might be like screaming or something. His eyes are wide open. The color is different in his face. He's kind of turning blue. He's losing the color in his face. His hands are like, what do you think he might be feeling? I have 2 words for this one. He is feeling scared. He is feeling scared or terrified. Terrified is an even bigger feeling than scared. It just means you're really, 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 really afraid of something. So maybe he was watching a scary show that he shouldn't have been watching and something really scared him. Or maybe he's reading a book about a ghost and he thinks it's really scary. All right, so characters have lots and lots of feelings. I'm going to go through and read to you each of the feeling words that we came up with, okay? Actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this around maybe. Maybe. Will it turn around? No, it won't turn around. Okay, I'm just going to turn around like this. So hopefully you can still see all of this. So this guy is feeling happy and glad. We've got excited. We've got cool and smart. We've got amused and hilarious. We've got loved. We've got sad and hurt. We've got surprised, frustrated, embarrassed. We've got mad and angry, annoyed, and scared and terrified. I hope that helped you to learn more about character feelings. Sorry, it was a little bit disorganized. And use those feeling words when you're reading your feeling books this week. And think about using some bigger words to describe character feelings. Have a good day.